This is LonelyRS. I'm an Iron Man with the absurd goal of completing the entirety of old school RuneScape. From the collection log to the one-time completable things, welcome to Iron Completionist. If you've played RuneScape pretty much at all past the early game, you've probably gotten at least one hard clue scroll. For me, as someone who's trying to complete every aspect of the game, clue scrolls are actually kind of the backbone of what I need to do. A total of 611 slots. Out of all the things that I have left, the most slots I'm missing are from clues. Unfortunately, a lot of them also happen to be in the mega rare section, which is really hard to camp out. That being said, I can put some serious progress in this if I put some serious time into it. Between all of the end game grinds I've been doing over the past 6 months, I've actually been AFKing some hard clue scrolls in my downtime. When I say some, I mean right now, if I go to my bank, I have 676 hard clue caskets. I also have 77 dark totems. That's not quite enough though. I want to get this stack to a total of 1,000 hard clues before I open them, and hopefully that'll get me at least 1 or 2 new mega rare item slots. Hopefully it's a couple pieces of third age, but that might be asking for too much. We'll see. This is the hunting ground. I love this place, and in case you don't know where I am, this is the warped jelly section of the catacombs in Kourend. Now, these things have a 1 in 64 chance of dropping hard clues, and because I have the hard combat diaries completed, it's actually about a 1 in 60-ish chance for me. If I stand here with the Venditor bow, I can kind of just straight up AFK these things, and it's absolutely fantastic. Pretty much the entire reason that my range hit 200 mil, and yes, I will still range them past 200 mil because it's just so nice and so AFK. Now, previously when I was doing this, it would usually be when I was playing games with friends or with my wife, or if I just really didn't have the time or energy to focus on RuneScape that day, and I would be stacking up a good chunk of 20 to 30 clue scrolls at a time. Even with scroll boxes, I would be juggling them on the ground. Now that I'm more actively focusing on finishing this grind up instead of AFKing it for the past 6 months, I'm just gonna get a stack of 5 clues, leave, do all 5 scroll boxes, and come back. Actually kind of looking forward to this. Whenever I get a wildy clue step, that the easiest teleport for me to get there is to pass by the Fountain of Rune. I empty out a inventory worth of glories, head up there and charge them. Now, over the course of doing as many hard clues as I've done so far, this is actually totaled up to be like a few thousand glory charges on the way to the Eternal Glory. So it'd be really cool to get this thing somewhat passively. I doubt it'll happen, but we're already significantly past the drop rate, so you never know. Whoops. I accidentally ripped one open, but hey, there's an elite, or there's a master clue in there, so pretty good one. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the one. If I go back to my bank now, I think that in total, I should have 1,000 hard clues. Now, it looks like 905 here. The reason for that is I have 95 dark totems right now, so obviously each dark totem equates to 1 hard clue. That is 1,000 hard clues banked. You know, I still have to do all of these totems, but I'm actually pretty excited for that part too, because I could get some stuff on the Skotizo log. I know that sounds hilarious because most loggers don't talk about this because it's a really hard boss to camp, but I'm still missing 2 items here, the Jar of Darkness and the full dark totem drop. Technically, actually, with all the Skotizo kills I have, I'll probably get a few totem pieces and a few more extra hard clues as well, so it's going to be a little more than 1,000 hard clues. In a perfect world, I will be able to green log Skotizo here. It's super unlikely. The Jar of Darkness is now 1 in 200, I think, and the totem is 1 in 128, so I'd be over the moon to get either one of those as a drop. Quick little quest completion because I realized I need to get my music cape back. I don't really need to do it now. I'm not doing master clues just yet, but I will be doing a ton of them when I start opening the hards, so I should probably clarify. I needed to do this quest to get a music track that I'm missing. So most people know this. It's somewhat common knowledge. Every time you kill Skotizo, you get yourself a guaranteed hard clue. This actually works out really well these days with the scroll boxes. It just means I'm gonna kill 5 Skotizo at a time, go do 5 hard clues, rinse, repeat. Now, when I say that, it doesn't sound like it's gonna end up being that much time, but realistically, this is probably gonna take me a couple of days to do. See you guys in a couple days. I'm actually closing in on 200 mil hit points XP from all the fucking combat I've been doing lately, which is, sad, but it's the reality of, you know, doing a lot of PVM, I guess. Ooh, I forgot you can get elites from here too. All right, so I guess whenever I send my stack of hard clues, I guess I'll probably just also do the elites because it's like 1 in 5, isn't it? It's pretty common. Hey, that's the first interesting thing we've had so far. That's a dark claw. Is it useful? No. Next clip. So this is going to be 200 KC at Skotizo whenever I can finally land a bow hit. Now 200 KC is the drop rate for a Jar of Darkness, but I don't think I'm dry on this one yet because I had a handful, I'm not sure how many, but I had a handful of kills, maybe 50 or 60 prior to the Jar of Darkness change that, you know, made the Jar of Darkness actually, like, realistically obtainable drop. That being said, the Dark Totem, yeah, Dark Totem, the full Dark Totem drop is a 1 in 128, and I haven't had that one yet, so, you know, I'd really hope to see one of them soon, but we're running out of Dark Totems here, man. Well, it's not the full Dark Totem, but it's a Dark Totem top. So I guess I'll have another Skotizo kill at the end here. Actually, I have no idea what the rate is on these from Skotizo. I'm kind of curious. Apparently it's 1 in 42. That's the first totem piece I've had since I started ripping all these totems. That's a crazy looking kill. Second totem piece, the Dark Totem base. Cool, I'll take it, whatever. And a shield left half in the same kill. Shield left half is also on the drop table for this boss, but it still looks interesting getting it. Hey, look at that. That's Skotizo pet number 4, and the first one we've actually gotten on this little grind. There it is, 1,000 hard clue caskets. Now I do have one more clue and also one more dark totem to go through, so I'm already doing these, I might as well do them. But that's crazy. A stack of 1,000 hard clues on an Iron Man is insane, and I'm very excited to open them. And while we're at it, that is the last dark totem used right there. Unfortunately, no full dark totem drop from Skotizo or the Jar of Darkness, which admittedly is a little unfortunate considering how long it took me to get all of the totems to fight it, but I feel like this is one of those things where I'm gonna need hard clues for an insanely long time in this account because of all the third age, so I'll get more totems. I'm always gonna be doing Slayer in the Catacombs. It'll happen eventually. Now, before we get cracking, if we take a look at the hard clue collection log tab, unfortunately for me, the only things I'm missing from here are the heraldic rune plate bodies and the d'hide shields. And if you've done clues or listened to any collection logger, you know, these items are 5 times more rare than any other unique. Don't know why Jagex did that, it makes no sense, but I'm hoping that we can get a couple of those throughout this. But obviously the main thing I'm really hoping to get is a handful of items in, okay, a handful is greedy, but at least 1 or 2 items off the Mega Rare table. So some gilded, some third age, hopefully no duplicates. That's kind of the real stuff we're hoping for here. And then of course, tons of masters. All right, first clue of the day. Yeah, that's not a good start, bro. I always think this item is like a gilded spear or gilded hosta. Little Zerkernex ornament. What are sweets at these days, man? That's 7k, that's kind of surprising. That's a decent one. Banos d'hide body and a Master Scroll Book. We're gonna have a ton of Watson teleports after that. I can't bring myself to just like, there's our first master. I can't bring myself to just like spam click through hard clues. Like, they're too satisfying. Hard clues they're too satisfying, all right? I mean, you can judge me if you want for that. I enjoy, like, looking at each hard clue as I open them. I mean, so far, I'm not enjoying looking at most of these because they're kind of shit. We'll get something good. We have too many. If I don't get a single collection log slot out of all of this, I'm gonna be livid. Like, I'm gonna be livid, bro. Like, this is, like, months of time. And it's obviously too early to even, like, put the insinuation out there that I won't get anything. But, dude, I would be pissed. Now we pray. Indeed we do. Now, if only we could have infinitely stackable master scroll boxes, and that way I could just open all 1,000 of these and then go do all the masters at once. But no, that would be too fun, Jagex. 2 logs easy? Dude, I'm hoping for like 4 or 5, to be honest. Arma d'hide chaps. I don't know why. I love seeing blessed d'hide in a clue scroll. I think it's like the old gamer in me. Oop, don't care about that. It's like the old gamer in me. These things, like, they used to be so, like, sought after and cool. And I know that back in the day you couldn't spam clues like you can now, but I still love seeing those types of items. We're already on 4 masters, so it's almost break time already. How many log slots do you have left for hards? 7, and they are all the rare items. Or, not all of the rare items, but they are all rare items. And it's break time already, gamers. Let's go. We already have 5 master clues. Oh, this is gonna be my life. We're probably gonna finish every god book in this opening too, which is just kind of funny. Back to back of the same unique there. Actually, we already almost have 2 god books done. 3 god, wait, holy fuck, wait. I've already finished the Saradomin book. That's, in what is that, 50 fucking clues or whatever, I've already finished the Saradomin book. 3 out of 4 on another book as well. Or 2 other books as well. Damn, that's fucking crazy. There's a master clue already. I don't like seeing them when I'm opening them, but I like seeing them once I have them all done. Like, they're a huge inconvenience when you're opening the clues. But then when you have a stack of like 50 masters at the end, it's really satisfying. So it's fine. Little enchanted hat, funky looking item there. Just let me see collection log pop up, bro. Just let me see collection log pop up. Please, like, I need it. I need the dopamine, man. This is like months of work on an Iron Man. It's not like months of work. It's literally like 7 months of work, bro. Come on. I'm about to blow your mind. Look at this. This is probably going to be the most expensive item that I get from most of these clue scrolls. Look at this clue scroll's value. 600,000 gold. It's not the sharks. It's not the axe. It's not the magic bow. And I promise you it's not the armor page. It's because Narda teleports are a whopping 51,840 gold each. I don't know why you people are spending 50k on Narda teleports, but please keep doing it. It's huge for the Death's Coffer, bro. Armor coif, kind of cool. That one is also interesting. I'm sure at some point I'll have a use for the thousands and thousands of purple sweets. Casual 19k into 26k hard clue into 11k. Ooh, we got a new lowest clue record so far. Let's see if we beat 11,960 coins. Sub 10k hard clue in this opening. And I feel like it's more realistic to expect that than to expect a good one. I just think that's master number 3 of the stack. It's a cool looking clue, unfortunately not particularly useful. I had a 10k one earlier, did I? Okay, well, I'm sure we'll see another one. Somehow that one, oh, because there's a rune pick in there. So 16k. This would be a really good first clue for an iron, double black d'hide. I'm not gonna say the line that I always say, because it's gonna make my editor sad. There's 100 clues opened already. Whenever I say, oh, clue uniques used to be worth so much more, he always makes fun of me, because I'm the one sitting here with a stack of 1,000 fucking clue scrolls, you know? Enchanted top. I think we've already pretty much finished the enchanted set again. Someone tell me why, of all the teleports to not have a crazy value, Taibo One Eyes are only 3k, but Narda is 50. It's like, yeah, there's a fairy ring there. Yeah, but Narda is not worth 50,000 gold to teleport to, bro. It's just not. 13k, that one was close. That looks cool. It's just weirdly satisfying. 4 pairs of legs is an interesting one. Explorer's backpack that everybody always thinks is a piece of third age, because it's just a weird looking item, I guess. We've already had Bandos d'hide top and bottom as well. Another enchanted top. Where's my interesting clues though? Where's my collection log slots? Like, come on. Bandos plate body, every Iron Man wants it. Another Bandos d'hide top. I guess Blessed d'hide's not as relevant anymore because of the Huicodal stuff too, right? Yes, I pick everything up off the ground. Even if I never use the items, it's still cool. Is there any clue items still missing? I'm missing 7 items from hard clues, but they are all significantly more rare than the average item. These ancient chaps, whatever, they're kind of cool, right? Every hard clue item, aside from, you know, the Megaras like Gilded in third age, share the exact same drop chance. But for some reason, there are 11 items that have significantly more rare drop chance, and that is the 5 Rune Heraldic plate bodies and the 6 God d'hide shields. Those items are 5 times more rare. I don't know why they're like that. Jagex just threw those in and decided, fuck you guys, I guess. I don't know. It is like my 3rd Dark Cavalier, and we've only opened to like a little over 100 clues. Alrighty, master number 1. It's on the ground. I didn't even notice, but we passed 1,500 hard clue scrolls on the iron. We're gonna have well over 2,000 by the time we're done opening all these, but we've already had to take 2 breaks for master clues, so I love looking at this. Because of the Narda teleports, this is somehow almost 500,000 gold. Like, that just looks so stupid. That looks so stupid that that's like a 500k clue. Like, what the fuck, man? As our first, honestly, that's our first, like, actually interesting clue that we've had so far, I think, with God d'hide boots. Something about those, they're just always satisfying to see. I don't know why. Come on, guys, we're trying to beat my 11k clue. We need to get below 11k or above 100 mil, because that means we got third age, so that's what we're hoping for here. Dude, how many fucking Black Cavaliers? There's 4. Ow! What is wrong with you, Black Cavalier? I don't understand. Every clue item has the same drop rate. How do I have 5 of these? What the fuck? I don't understand. Why, like, the Black Cavalier is drawn to me? I don't get it. Bro, the fact that we're almost 200 in is making me nervous because I'm realizing there's, like, a very genuinely real possibility, also only helmets, there's a genuinely real possibility here that I don't get a single collection log slot from this. Hey, just so you guys know, this video took a very long time, and I've actually been working on it over the course of several months of AFKing in the background of my other videos that I've been posting. So if you could leave a like, that would be super great. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe and comment what other stuff you'd like to see. That'd be fantastic. Videos like this don't come out very often because of the time that they take to make, so I'd really appreciate it if you could show some support on it. Thank you so much. Here we go. This is about to be third age. Fuck. One day the third age call will work. Don't give me a master immediately, bro. Like, come on. Let me at least open a few. Okay? Let me get a fucking collection log. I'm almost 200 deep and I haven't gained a single collection log yet. Please. Please. Stop. man. Oh, come on, dude. Ancient coif. It's something, I guess. Dual Psi. Very cool. Very useless item, but they are very cool. Yeah, non-black Cavalier. Huge. Yeah, let's go. Give me another black Cavalier. Fuck it. Stop! What's so many masters, bro? I'm already at 4 again. I've opened like 15 clues. Oh my god, you guys spoke it into existence. That's like Black Cavalier, like number 6 or something. That is number 6. You guys spoke it into existence. Watch me get another one though, dude. I gotta lose my shit, honestly. Heraldic Shield. Not the heraldic item we want, but obviously it's substantially more common. Ceridoma Body is always very pretty. It's way cheaper than it used to be. I know, editor, fucking yell at me, fine, whatever. Still pretty. Love seeing that. Some more Dual Psi, also cool. And there it is. All right, we're back. We're back. We're here. We're getting the collection log. Wow, that's not a collection log. That's pretty ugly. I'll take my 7th Dark Cavalier now, thank you. That's Arma Chaps. That's a cool item, though. I'll take that. Ah, it's another cool item. Hey, there's an actual clip-worthy item. A Robin Hood hat. I have one already, but it's 1.5 mil. Nice. Ceridoma Chaps. I think that's the top end of the chaps now. Bro, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Hey, get out of here. We want more Dark Cavaliers. No, not that kind. Hey, there's another interesting clue scroll. We'll take that. Some Bandos DI boots. Oh, let's go. Another Cavalier. That's what we're here for, baby. The Cavaliers. Zammy Chaps now. All this blessed D-hide. Okay. All this blessed D-hide. It sure would be nice if, to go with it, we got a blessed D-hide shield that I don't have already. Fuck! Damn it. All right, well, that's our first mega rare roll with some fucking potions. Fuck. This is what happens when you try. You try and call things and the game gets mean. All right, whatever. No to potions. Unfortunate. A lot of people think it's the same rarity as Third Age. It is not. It is a hit on the mega rare table. I think it's like 10% the rarity of Third Age. It is as rare as any non-specific piece of Gilded, though, I'm pretty sure. So that's unfortunate, because I'm still missing a lot of Gilded. But it's okay, because we're gonna get it right here. Ha! Fuck, damn it. You know, game, one day I'm gonna call something and it'll actually work. You know, I could be like those people that just go, it'll be this clue, it'll be this clue, it'll be this clue. And then when you see the clip, you're like, oh my god, I called it. There's another decent one. Zamorak D-hide boots now. You're making the collection. I know the crazy part is like this clue is only still valuable too, because these are also like 150k. Hey, there's another pair of D-hide boots. I know, Mr. Editor, I know you always say like, I don't know what clips to put in the video for these types of things. I feel like D-hide boots are pretty much always exciting enough to at least have a couple second clip in there, because it's like, they're 500k, yahoo, people like 500k, you know? Black Cavalier only video, yeah, valid. All of the Black Cavalier, yeah, put every Black Cavalier in there. Another pair of Bandos D-hide boots, we're getting a lot of these. If only they were shields! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you so much! How? It's the only piece I have! It's the only one! It's the only piece I have! What is wrong with you? How is this even possible? How could I be upset? It's not a long slot! I have it already! I have it! Fuck, honestly. Fuck off. Fuck off, bro. Seriously, if I had 5 or 6 pieces of Third Age, it'd be fine. I have 1 piece of Third Age, and I now have a duplicate of it. Every piece of Third Age in the game, I have 1 piece, and it's a duplicate. That's insane, bro. I really want to show you guys, just to give you some perspective on this. So I have a site pulled up called oldschool.gg/clues. Now this is, as it sounds like, a clue scroll simulator. Every time I click this button, boom, 500 hard clues simulated and opened. So I just wanted to do this to give you guys an idea of how insane it is to get a duplicate piece of Third Age. So first of all, let's just go until I get a recognizable piece of Third Age that'll be right at the top and make it nice and easy. Conveniently, look at that, Third Age rope top. You love to see it. Now, let's count the number of clues it would take me to get a duplicate one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 38, 39, 8, 40, 41, 69, 70, 71, 82, 71, 82, 83, 84, 100. We've actually, in this simulation, opened 50,000 clue scrolls. 50,000 hard clue scrolls without getting a second piece of, or a second third age rope top. So I just wanted to give you guys a little perspective there. I'm gonna stop it here because I think you get the point, but that's insane. The worst part is, I think before I started this video, I literally said something along the lines of, I'm gonna be really frustrated if the only roll of third age I get is a duplicate piece of third age. I should have known. The bright side is, and this is like the most minuscule bright side, that does look kind of cool. Let's be real. Let's be real for just a second. Seeing a 2 next to a piece of third age in your bank as a fucking Iron Man is kind of cool. Like, come on. That's pretty cool. Now I feel like I have to get a second Ellie and buy a second crystal crown though, but that's a problem for another day. After my generational temper tantrum, I needed to blow off some steam. And what better way to do that than to enjoy some retail therapy over at Creator Crafted. Creator Crafted is the place to go if you want to pick up anything RuneScape merch related. For example, this really cool giant squirrel resin statue they sent me sits on my desk all the time, helps keep me calm during these duplicate third age grinds. Or these really cool custom keycaps that are honestly the perfect nod for any RuneScape player. They also have things like plushies, LED signs, desk mats, anything you can think of. So head over to Creator Crafted right now, use code LowSoul, get 10% off, and help support the channel. Now, in a dramatic turn of events, we're gonna get a back-to-back piece of third age. Oh, you know what? I tried, guys. I truly did. It's like the fucking genie. People always say, like, when you're making a wish, my wife and I talk about this all the time. If you were to make a wish, I need just a fucking duplicate as well. Fuck off, bro. Come on. Stop. It's like nowhere near as frustrating as getting a different, or like a fucking 2 piece of third age. But stop. I want new log slots, new ones. New log slots, bro. We make this statement all the time. And the statement is, when you're making a wish, are you doing the rules that you see the wish in your head? Or are you doing like genie rules, which is basically they try and fuck you over in any way they can with like the subtext of what you're saying, right? When I started opening these clues, I think I should have applied genie rules because I'm pretty sure I said, I want to get at least 1 piece of third age. I was not specific. That one's on me. I missed it. Can you get another? Sure. Why not? You missed. It's not just that, yeah, my boy, it's all is redeemed, he's back. The Black Cavalier number 7? Yeah, everything is fine now. Hell yeah, Black Cavalier number 7. No, genuinely, I never get so tilted enough that I'm gonna like go actually fucking punch a wall or something, right? Okay, cool, another Robin Hood hat, we'll take that. It's another clip at least. But like, it's obviously upsetting because to you guys, I understand you're just like watching this, right? But to me, this is the culmination of like 7 months of evenings AFK and clue scrolls, and then the mornings doing the clue scrolls. It's months and months and months of time. So to spend all that time and then get a duplicate, and there's our 5th master. Boom. Give me a log slot, please. Like after that fucking duplicate third age, I'm begging. Bringo Burr win clog. Yeah, exactly. Bringo Burr win clog. Greenlock good. I greenlocked hards at 3606. Wait, real? Yes, it's a good one. Let's go. Gilded 2H, and it's actually a clog. It's not a dupe. I'll close it so people in my clan know. Let's go! Let's fucking go! It's a good clog, bro. We did it. I've been streaming for 6 hours of opening clues, and I finally get a clog. It only took 6 hours. This one's kind of cool, though. I have my gilded in here somewhere. So we now have 6 pieces of gilded in total. Sweet. We have now officially rolled the Mega Rare table more times than rolling the Heraldic Rune Plate Body or Blessed D'Hide table, even just in this video, and I think from Hard Clues in general, which is kind of crazy. Yes, followed by the Black Cavalier! It's Black Cavalier number 8, baby! Woo! Let's go! It's our boy! Number 8! Number 8! We're gonna get 10 for sure! Bro, we got this shit! Let's fucking go! Huge drops! What does every clip have a Black Cavalier after it? I don't know. Third Age did too, actually. It was pretty close, yeah. 10 by 500. The dream! The dream, bro! I'm actually kind of okay with that. It's kind of funny. Hey, there's a Zamorak D'Hide body. They're so cheap now, bro. Yo, we're almost at a 1K lobsters stack, too. 12,637. Close. Close to the lowest. Not quite. Close, though. Out of curiosity, have I finished every book? I see Gothics. Gothics is done. Bandos is done. Saradomin was done earlier. Arma is done. Ancient is done. I think I'm missing a Zami page. I'm missing 1 Zami page, I'm pretty sure. Missing 1 Zami page to have finished every book in this opening already. Nah, that's crazy. Think of how many times you can teleport in the catacombs. Roughly like 400-ish. Yo, zombie head. I think I'm ready for my next Robin Hood hat, actually. I will say, look, no matter what, I did get a piece of Third Age, and I did get a new piece of Gilded. So at least, like, on that facet, I'm somewhat satisfied. Now, obviously, it's kind of fucking crazy that I've only even hit the Heraldic Plate Body or Blessed D'hide Shield table once so far. That's actually pretty fucking nuts. That being said, there's still plenty of time left, and I could still get at least one or two of those, and ideally, I was hoping to. I wasn't expecting to get so many hits of Mega Rares before that table, you know? Yo, Bendos D'hide boots, take those. Ooh, that's an interesting looking one. We're back. It's hard clue time. It's collection log slot time. Fuck! Well, you know, one day that'll work. Ooh, Arma D'hide top. That's kind of nice. Let's talk to Ozyak to unlock log slots. See, that would work, but I have had one log slot out of these 500 clues so far. More Zami chaps. It's still super satisfying to see those pieces of Blessed D'hide clues, man. I don't know. That just like, oh, it's really satisfying to see it again a couple clues later. It'll always trigger some little hit of dopamine for me. We must be up to a good amount of Zami chaps. That's 4 Zami chaps. You know what I really want to see? A Black Cavalier. We haven't had enough Black Cavaliers. We need more. Hit them. Oh, wait, new lowest clue. New lowest clue. Let's go. 10,228. I was about to say Pith Helms just make me irrationally angry, but now it makes me a little happy because it's so dog shit that no one would ever pay for it. And it's almost a sub 10K clue. Yes, we're getting there. That one's not that far off either. Holy full rune, baby. Full rune and an MSB. Give me an early game Iron Man and give him that clue. Ear to ear grin for that kid. I'm kind of feeling, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. I'm kind of feeling noted potions. I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. Sardome and chaps. Beautiful. Zamrock D'hide boots. 700K clue. I'll absolutely take that. You never know. We could still get 2 more Cavaliers, you know? I always like to like pause when I get a clue like that. Give a reaction for my editor to like take the clip with. And then just go back to what the fuck dumb shit I was talking about, you know? No, you're the wrong one. Get out of here. We don't want you. We want the other one. 13K. It's the sharks, man. If those were lobsters, that would have been the cheapest clue by far. It was the wrong Cavalier. 23K. It's too good. It's too good. 200K. Fuck it. We don't want that. Money. Ugh. Ugh. Unless it's a third age robe top. Oh, sub 10K. He's done it. He's done it. Sub 10K clue, let's go! 8,341 GP, the new number to beat, baby. 119, look, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Too much. Too much. It either needs to be like a 8 or 9 digit clue, or it needs to be a 4-digit clue. That's what we get excited for. Like 5 digits, meh. We don't want that. 6 digits, garbage. We don't want that. I want like a 3 magic shortbow clue. Oh, or I will absolutely take a Gilded Hosta. Absolutely. For once, I'm not trolled by this stupid Crozier that looks exactly like a Gilded Hosta. For once, I actually get the fucking Gilded Hosta, bro. It's not a Gothix Crozier this time. It's actually the Gilded Hosta. Look at that. Boom. You and your brother. Oh, and then I have, dude, I have like the free-to-play kind of swag going on here, you know? Kind of got the 2H. I got the semi. We're kind of cruising. We're almost at the halfway mark, and we have still yet to fill in a slot in the actual hard clue collection log. Those two are in the rare section, the actual hard clue section. We are halfway done, and it has not seen a single new item. That's rough. It's a little rough. In fact, I've only seen 1 Heraldic Plate Body so far, and no Blessed D'hide shields. No, not that ugly-ass Cyclops head, bro. Fuck you. That's a sexy clue, though. The Master and Zami D'hide boots numbered probably fucking like 7 or something, but the clues off stream now. Let's see what we get. He's back! It's another Black Cavalier. Let's go. That's number 9. You know, you gotta find random things to get excited about. But also getting 9 Black Cavaliers so far is fucking nuts. Just saying. Arma D'hide top, always pretty. Some chaps. Garbage. New lowest value clue as well. 7,012 coins. That's going to be hard to beat. Got D'hide boots. Always a decent clip. And there it is. Black Cavalier number 10. He stays with us always. Sara D'hide top, always nice. Another master clue. Thieving bag and a Saradoma D'hide top. Until I've streamed and talked for 7 hours today when I'm not really just like talking my way through all of this anymore. Wow. That's incredible. This clue opening is incredible. You might be wondering, why is this clue opening incredible, Dave? First, it was the duplicate third age top, okay? Fine. That one's absolutely crazier than this. If we go to the clue section, go to hard clues, and look at our blessed D-head shields, I have 3 Arma D-head shields. None of the other ones. All right, game. That's fucked up, bro. Well, you know, the world keeps on spinning, etc., etc. I guess we just keep going. Surely we don't get another duplicate, right? Starting to wonder if the Zamy Chaps are going to start catching up to the Black Cavaliers. We're at 6 of those now, so it's getting there. It's getting there. Sorry, head boots. These are the duplicates I like. All right. We take those. We take those. No more dupes. Only uniques now. Please. We take more gilded. You know what? I'll take dupes if it's just giving me every piece of gilded in existence. All right? Because that's actually, we're doing good on gilded, at least. We're missing 5 pieces. Okay, the 5 kind of cooler, or 3 of the 5 are kind of the cooler pieces, but we're getting pieces of gilded. I'd love to have a full set. That'd actually be sick. Follow the traditions that we've been doing. Just grab that, kind of slide them right in next to the kite shield. Look at that. If I were to move this down a row, we'd have a full row of gilded items now. 800,000 gold in this clue because of the Nar teleports. If you just hide, like put your hand over the screen and hide this item, and then you look at this, and you tell me that's an 800,000 gold clue. That's fucking crazy. Nar teleports were worth almost as much as the piece of gilded. Holy. Black dragon mask. That's always a fun one. Oh, he's streaking now. He's streaking now. Look at him go. It's a new Rune Heraldic plate body. I'm just missing the Rune Heraldic plate body H3 now. See, I just had to yell at the game. Now the game is scared of me. They were like, okay, we went too far. He's gonna quit. And now they're bringing it back. That's another sub 10k clue. Not the lowest, though. Our lowest is like 7k, I think. But close contender. He returns. There's the master. I think we're actually almost exactly on raid for masters. All right, we're back. All right, first clue, Sardome and D-head boots. Hard to complain with that. We are nearing a huge milestone. Wow, with back-to-back masters as well. Maybe we won't get the huge milestone. I don't know now. Yeah, Black Cavalier, number 11. Let's go. That wasn't the huge milestone, but it's just exciting. I don't know. We're fucking nuking these master clues all of a sudden. Got the D-high top. Okay. And here it is. 2,000 hard clues completed on the Iron Man. That's a lot of clues. I'm ready for my immediate master clue now. Oh, if this had been a worse item, that would have been the contender for the lowest clue. All right, masters, yay. Okay, it's an interesting looking one. We take those. Ooh, Armor D-high boots. We definitely take those. Those are looking pretty valuable. I mean, they're on the floor right now, but I like them. Oh, you hate to see it. But to be fair, I mean, aside from the duplicate third age, which is still hit on the third age table, and I have very mixed feelings about it. This is our second time hitting noted potions, and we've had a couple of gilded pieces, so I'm honestly not that disappointed seeing that at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, I'd rather it be a new log slot, but I'm not that upset about it. There's the one more. All right, nice. Done for the night. All right, how's the day starting? Mediocre. Oh, never mind. It's starting fantastic. Oh, you guys, I forgot. You missed out. Anyone who was here yesterday knows how excited we get about Black Cavaliers. I got so many more Black Cavaliers last night. Oh, it's so exciting. Look at this. Look, we're up to 13. We're up to 13 Black Cavaliers, bro. just in this opening. Just a weird thing to be excited about because I had like 7 of them in my first like 150 clues or something, bro. You gotta find the dumb shit to be excited about. I also got my new cheapest clue yesterday at around 7k. Ooh, that's a nice looking clue. That's always pretty. Well, call me Shirley. All right, boom. Collection log. Damn it. Damn it. One day I'll make the call and it'll actually be right. We need to get a sub 7,000 gold clue to beat my lowest clue now. I think that's gonna be pretty fucking hard to do. Fuck! That sucks. It sucks, but it's actually just really expected at this point because I'm only missing 1 heraldic plate body to be done with heraldic plate bodies, but that still really sucks. Better than the third age robe again? No, like I said, there is a point in content creation, I like to call it the singularity, where going dry switches from being annoying to being really fucking funny. And getting a third piece of the same third age item while having none of the other ones, hell yes. What a gamer, baby. Hell yes. I'll finish my thought in a moment. Gilded plate body. That is collection log slot 1,390. We fucking love that. Also, it's 10 million gold. That's sick. And if I put it in here, check this out. Look how much gilded we have now. If I get the plate legs and the full helm, I'll have like full gilded. That's fucking awesome. Like, that is awesome. Oh, never mind. Holy fuck, he's a gamer. Oh my god. He's a fucking gamer, baby. Woo! Let's fucking go, dude. This is nice now. Now we're fucking, bro. Let's go. Now we're fucking chilling, baby. That was like 2 clues in between as well. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking nice, man. Now, there's a genuine chance that I can be rank 1. I just have to keep getting really lucky on third age. Boom, done. That is super cool. That's super fucking cool. There's not much else to say about that. It's awesome. I think it's the most expensive piece of third age from hard clues. I'm pretty sure, because the rope top is worth 160-ish. The opportunity to be the only player in the game to get back-to-back third age is right now. I could be, here it is. Fuck. That could have been my legacy. That could have been my legacy, man. I could have been the guy that got back-to-back third age. Like, that could have been, it could have been me. Could have been me. I have the biggest shit-eating grin on my face right now, though, dude. Like, getting a new piece makes up for getting a duplicate piece. This is one of the few scenarios where I will say that. Didn't someone get double third age in a single clue? I think so. There's the 5th master. Well, you know what? Let's keep the streak. Let's keep the streak going. Let's get another new log slot. We're coming to like the tail end of the caskets now, which is, it's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. When you spend like months and months and months grinding out something for a single video, and then you go through it all in a couple of days, it's a really weird feeling. It gives you that like kind of burnout because, you know, you worked really hard to do something and then it's done. And I'm not saying the results are bad. It's just, it's still, it gives you a little burnout. There's 2,200, by the way. Like, ooh, hey, look at that. Robin Hood hat number, I want to say number 3 of the clues. Pretty sick. Always nice to see. Hey, check it out. There's another pair of D-hide boots. I'm going to make my editor put that in the video because he doesn't like it when I tell him to put the D-hide boots in the video. But you guys like seeing the D-hide boots, so we leave them in there. Do you guys really not get like at least a little like hit of excitement when you see a piece of Blessed D-hide in there? Or is it just because I'm such a fucking boomer that these items used to be worth a lot more? And yeah, I know, it's your fault they're not. I get it. I'm not saying I'm not contributing to the problem. I'm simply saying it just still gives me the good dopamine, okay? Shut up. We are under 100 hard caskets remaining. Dude, look at the ratio of that. 13 to the 1 tan. All right, this is gonna be the last like big milestone number we hit with this clue opening. That is 2,300 hard treasure trails. 79.29. No, it's so close. Oh, that's so close to being the cheapest clue. Why couldn't you have been like a 3rd MSB or something and we would have had like a sub 5k clue, you stupid rune dagger. I want a sub 5k clue. That is a beautiful clue. It's not great value-wise, but it just looks nice. Surely there's a fucking new God D-hide shield in here, right? Surely. Ooh. That's expected though, actually. I was saying this earlier. I've been getting really lucky at not getting any duplicate pieces of gilded, and there's only so many pieces of gilded that actually exist in the hard clue collection log. What, like fucking 13 or something like that? Or 11? What is this? 11. There's only 11 pieces. So it's not that surprising to get a duplicate. It does kind of suck, but at the same time, it's also kind of cool. It would have been nice if that gilded square was just a different shield, as in any God D-hide shield that I don't have, that I somehow have only even seen one of this entire opening. That's fucking crazy. Actually, I've seen more 3rd age and more gilded this opening than God D-hide shields. Well, like what? God D-hide boots though, we still take those. Deal with it, editor. I'm kidding, you don't have to deal with it. It sounded so aggressive. I appreciate the work you do. Thank you for editing my videos, man. 26 sweets, that's crazy. Okay. All right. This looks terrible. That's almost a 1 million GP clue scroll. That is like one of the more expensive clue scrolls we've had in this entire opening, because that is almost a 1 million GP clue scroll. That's fucking crazy. All right, getting to the end here. Back-to-back heraldic shields, I guess, is something, but... All right, the final 10. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spam them. I have too much respect for hard clues to spam them. Just give me a fucking new goddamn shield, bro. Come on. That's crazy. A master on the last one is kind of cool too, but that's crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am elated with the results from the hard clues. Better than I could have expected in the sense of rare items. In the sense of the actual just specific hard clue collection log though, I gained 1 slot in 1,000 hard clues for this specific clue section. Again, very happy with the overall results still. Very happy. Like, probably couldn't have gone much better. I gained 1 slot in the actual hard treasure trail section. That is insane. Of course, the majority of our luck came in the rare section, where we got a couple of duplicates, as you can see, but several very, very, very good new items as well. We definitely more than satisfied my quota of expectations from the hard clues. Not in the way that I anticipated. Several fucking years of doing master clues later. Within the past 2 days, I opened all of these 1,000 hard clues, which means that over the past 2 days, I have done 73. Yeah, get your chuckles out in the comments now. I did 73 master clues over the course of 2 days. Now that is mentally exhausting, but I am desperately, and I mean desperately, hoping for some cool collection log slots from these. Now when it comes to master clues, I'm missing a lot because they're master clues. I don't get them very often, but a lot of even the regular items that are like in the regular master log are pretty rare. All of the Anku and Mummy pieces are pretty rare. If I recall correctly, God Sword ornament kits and I think the Dragon Kite Shield and Plate Body ornament kit are higher rarity than the regular little items. And then of course, you know, there's a chance of the 3rd Age Druidic, but that might be a little greedy. Bloodhound, 3rd Age, piece of Anku or Mummy, that would all be sick. I'd be happy with any of that. I just really want to get some new log slots from these masters. Ugh, it's like when you open one and you don't get the item. It just hurts, bro. Oh, it just hurts. It hurts. And every time you click one of these, I'm like, oh, there goes a day. Oh, there goes a day. That hurts, man. Please, bro. Please, just give me log slots. It's not a log slot. All right. It's not a log slot. It's not a log slot, but Obsidian Cape R is pretty cool. Oh, why would you give me a dupe? It's also worth fucking pennies now. Oh my god, because no one uses a torture anymore. This one's worth pennies. I really want the occult kit. Fuck, that sucks. What the fuck is that? Actually, I'll take the wines. That's not even that bad. Please, bro. Please, collection log slots, man. Please, collection log slots, man. Oh my god, my soul. Okay, a mimic. Cool. I have faith in you. Fuck. Flutterants. Not terrible. Better than raw manta rays, where the fuck you can get from there. All right, that is master clue number 300 completed. So far, we have not had a collection log slot, which is fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. The ring is like 1 in 40 mimics, I think. Something like that. Oh, there it is. Yes! The collection log slot, and it's actually one of the ones I really wanted. The occult ornament kit. That is super sick. I already have the occult necklace on, actually. Boom. Occult necklace. Occult ornament kit is exactly what I wanted. That thing looks amazing. Look at that. It looks so much better. It genuinely, like, actually looks so much better. And the icon looks fucking phenomenal too. I love that. Like the fucking sprite and the way that it looks on character is both really, really good. I've been wanting an occult ornament kit for so long, dude. All right, so I feel a little better now. Little more relaxed. That's a disgust. How is that a master clue, bro? That's ass. All right, another dupe. It's all right. It's a common one. Not a big deal. The most painful tier of clue to open ever. Okay, it's fine. Yes, another slot. Let's go. Half moon spectacles. It's a common one, but at this point, I don't care. I'm happy to just be getting items, bro. Fucking nerdy. I look like I actually am just an accountant. I'm sorry to any accountants in my chat. Those are accountant classes, bro. Oh, another obsidian cape R. All right, that's a little mean, but it's okay. It's all right. It's a regular rarity item. It's fine. It's fine. All right, samurai gloves. I am missing some pieces of samurai outfit, but again, it's fine. It's fine. It's clue scrolls. Nature clue scrolls. I'm not going to tilt. I've gotten, no matter what, I'm not going to tilt. My hard clues went amazing, and I've gotten an occult ornament kit. And now I've got a Bando's God Sword ornament kit. See? Put out good vibes. get good items. Hell yeah. And I'm actually pretty sure that the God Sword kits are a little more rare than the other uniques. I could be wrong. So right now it looks like this. All right, cool. Then I think this just changes the hilt of it or something, right? Okay, I mean, honestly, I like it. I like it. I think it's nice. We're chilling now. Now we're chilling. Oh, yes. Back to back. Again, this one's a common one, but back to back. You love to see it. The samurai shirt. He's streaking, baby. Not in the get him, he's streaking, like the cops go get him way, but he's streaking in the clog way. All right, okay. All right, now that's just rude. That's just rude. Okay. All right. You trying to say something, RuneScape? It's a lot of samurai pieces. Please, Bloodhound. This is the one pet I actually really give a shit about being lucky on. I mean, like, I'm going to have to do so many master clues that ultimately I'm going to have like 30 Bloodhounds by the end of this account. But this is the, like, I really want this one early. Oh, Mimic. That always gives me a jump scare for some reason. All right. Mimic. Oh. I mean, again, Blood runes could be worse. Just, yes, the Greaves, he's done it. He's done it. The samurai outfit, he's done it. Let's go. 1396. We're closing in, bro. Closing in. I think that's the full samurai outfit now. Yeah, that trolls me every time. It trolls me every time. Oh, it's always the row bottom of darkness. Always gets me. Even if I'm watching someone else's stream, it always gets me. It's not even that it looks that close to third age, but it's like, it's just close enough to trigger that, like, that instantaneous little, like, hit. Please, I'm begging. Stop. You can tell that the dopamine is kind of wearing off because I'm clicking through the clues faster. There's only 18 left, man. This is months of my life. That's ass. How is that even possible? Sub 100k master clue should not be allowed. Sorry, tangential like rant here. I think that you should not be able to get god pages from master clues. I think they need to remove god pages from master clue rolls. I genuinely think that would actually be pretty helpful. Like, the herbs and stuff are fine. I'm okay with that. Get rid of the fucking god pages though. And maybe the teleports too, honestly. Make master clues feel more like master clues. Like, yeah, the shared uniques, I don't think should be on the master clue table. Like this, look at that. That's a 68k master clue. That's ass. That's so bad. Finish with a bang. Finish with a bang. Fuck off. I mean, that's really cool. 2 uniques and 1 clue. That's actually really sad that you look at the price and with 2 uniques and 1 clue, it's only 110k. Finish with a bang. Please. Stop giving me duplicates, man. I spent months of my life getting these clue scrolls. Please. Come on. Man. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'll say this as we close out the last 4 master clues. Honestly, this went so much better than I could have ever expected, and I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty fucking happy with the way everything went. That being said, I will happily take my Bloodhound on the last master clue. Thank you very much. Fuck. You know, you gotta give it a shot once in a while to see if the call out actually works. You know, I was getting my editor some footage for B-roll stuff. TIL. The Master Scrollbook can actually only hold 1,000 of any teleport. I can't put these Felded Pills teleports in here. My book is full of Felded Pills teleports. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, all in all, it's a really weird situation that happened. I definitely got more log slots than I expected to get, so I'm certainly not complaining. I mean, it was a bit of a rocky start, and we only ended up getting 1 log slot in the actual hard treasure trail section, I think is the weirdest part about this. But obviously we did get, I don't have a better word for it other than spoon-fed some third age. One of the very few times I can finally say my account has been spoon-fed something. And you know what? If I'm gonna get spooned on anything in this game, third age is the right thing for that to happen with. So I'm super happy with that. Several new pieces of Gilded. I'm gonna forever be a meme by having 2 third age robe tops on my account. And then of course, some relatively common master clue items, including the Occult Ornament Kit, which I'm pretty happy with. This video did take absolute ages. And when I say that, I mean absolute ages to make. If there's ever been a video where I'd really appreciate a like and a comment and a subscription if you're new, it's definitely going to be this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys.